at a stage in my career where it made sense to get formal business tutoring rather than just going with my gut instinct and going with the flow. I'm an engineering graduate, and I felt it's necessary to have formal education in management as I grow in my career. At this stage, felt right to undertake this course and satisfy my future responsibilities in the organization. Learning by interaction with UCLA faculty has been a very comfortable experience for me. I managed to get clear insights and answers based on practical experience with real life stories rather than just the theory behind what we study. That has helped apply that learnings in practical world life applications and solve problems. The interactive learning with both faculty as well as the peers, especially since there's a huge volume of diversity in the cohort, has given new perception to the way I've approached certain problems. That kind of experience comes only when there's an international level program that we handle with global exposure, such as the PGP Pro. The experience has been wonderful in both learning and application, along with getting feedback with what we have tried to apply in life. The workshops and classroom sessions held in India with faculty from UCLA and industry experts has been very, very useful in getting queries or concerns that we have with our understanding of the problem statements that we face, explained with clarity that is unique only when you interact in person with a professor. Right? Now, the interaction with our peers is also different when we do that in person. Engage in case studies and arrive at a common consensus answer rather than a series of individual thoughts. More than a specific event or an anecdote, the experience that we had in analyzing the Berkman assessment report, along with Professor McCann during the debrief, gave us insights into ourselves that we probably had not thought about individually. The subsequent discussion the cohort had internally was also equally insightful in how others perceive us rather than how we perceive ourselves. The program by itself has given me a lot to think about, both in terms of how I have approached certain problems at work and how I have handled them. Now, with the knowledge and the formal education that I have gained, I look forward to being able to solve problems differently in some cases and rationally explain my actions more than just with the answer gut instinct. I'm sure the course by itself will help me achieve my goals better at my workplace. UCLA as a brand holds a special place for me. Anderson was my first choice of business school when I was considering a full-time MBA right after engineering. That said, I'm certain that the PGP Pro from UCLA Anderson would help me open doors both at work and in terms of my network, which would in turn result in having a better career and growth progression.